no place to go now we got businesses. Niggas try to kick it with me when.
Welcome to Free Game Podcast, y'all. It's your boy Keith, man.
Coach Don.
Yes, sir.
J Boogie.
Oh yeah, you changed your name and stuff.
So it ain't J Boog. It's J Boogie.
It could be J Bug.
So we don't call you Mike.
No, don't do J Boog. That's
Or
bro
you-
from B2K.
Or you can call me Jeremiah.
How about Big J?
That sound freaky.
Let me tell you, right? So some wise person, that I love and care for dearly, right? I'm a black man on the south side of Chicago.
Okay.
Right? My name's Donnell. I go with Coach Don. That's what I like. That's who I am.
For sure.
Somebody took it upon themselves to call me Mr. D. All right? Little kid walking down the street, you know what I'm saying, in my Kevin Hart voice, walking down the street, hey, Mr. D, you can't call me that, sweetie.
It was a girl, little girl.
Little girl. I said, oh, no, man. I said, where the cops at, man? They finna get me, man. A whole week straight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So
she did that
to
for
that individual, I want to tell you, don't do that, sir. And I love you.
Yeah, don't call nobody.
Don't call me no Mr. D.
Right, yeah.
It's the D, man.
Yeah, man.
Can't do that, man.
That sounds like a stripper name.
No, it sounds perverted.
Yeah.
Mr. D.
He said self-hurt, man. But it depends on the person, man. Some people just like calling people by their initials.
No.
You ain't always got to be.
My initials is DLW. They don't even roll off right. You know what I'm saying? Coach Don, that flow. You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Ain't it the comedian named D.L. Hughley?
It's just DL Hughley. Just D.
You could be like D.L. Will.
You serious?
D.L. Will.
See, every week
That don't work either.
it's always you, man.
I'm trying to see something.
Me and you.
I was trying to see some D.L.
So you want me to call you Eminem?
Hey, that sounds pretty cool.
There's a white guy already with that name.
Hey, he wanted to go. You don't think so? You don't think he wanted to go? You can't
yeah.
tell me that he's not one of the goats. in rap.
He's one of the goats, but he's not one of the goats.
How?
Because hip hop is never gonna let a Caucasian guy be one of the goats. It's just not happening.
How come? He
It ain't
got the
happening.
numbers.
It's a
Ain't
black
nobody
dominated.
challenging him.
It's black dominated culture for us. It ain't happening.
He's still like top tier.
Well, let's get into the first topic.
Let's go.
That can go into one of our the topics that we about to get into. We're gonna start with NBA. We seen with KD, little slender man, clumsy man,
Slinky man.
slinky man. He pissed me off, man. He hurt himself during the warm ups, rolled his ankle, and it's being reported that he may be out for the rest of the regular season and maybe the start of the playoffs. He'll be reevaluated in 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah, man. How y'all feeling about that?
I feel like that flow was kind of slippery though. Like if you seen it, he actually slipped hard. It ain't like he stepped wrong. It like he slipped.
I mean, from
I
what
feel
I
like
saw,
he slipped. That's just me.
yeah, from what I saw, it seemed like his body gave out. It seemed like that was going to happen regardless. It was like, you ever seen The Sixth Man? It seemed like a ghost just woof.
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I feel like it was slippery right there. But then again, he is like what 6'11".
Yeah,
6'11".
I
people
feel-
don't-
7 foot, really.
7 feet. They don't really last long.
I feel kind of bad though.
You feel me? They say once you that type of height, bro, you're not gonna last that long. Like,
Yeah,
I'm surprised LeBron's still doing it. He was like 6'9".
Yeah.
LeBron got a little more meat on his body and everything.
He getting to that point too. Where it's like he can't
In the
stand the
cast
floor.
right now.
But look,
God.
but look how long LeBron wasn't really getting hurt like that, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He
KD
got more
ain't used to-
mass. You know what I'm
KD
saying?
ain't used to get hurt like that until like his second half of his season. Like he had that foot injury in OKC, and then GSW had them NCL sprains and other things, and we already know with the torn Achilles.
He came back better though after that. Like,
Yeah.
It's hard to come back better off an injury like that. Some
But-
people get worse.
Yeah, it's just like now. It's like every season, KD is like gonna have one of those stints where he's just injured.
I believe like in probably like the last 2 episodes we did, just talking about how how healthy the Suns can really stay.
Yeah.
KD was at the top of that pyramid along with CP and Brooks. It's just like you got the big three, but like it's a big hurt. You know what I'm saying? So
for sure,
it's sad and unfortunate though, because I really want to see them ball out and really like go gunning. They got rid of some key pieces to get KD.
They want that ring, man.
And ring chasing, man. That's why I don't like this watered down ass league no more.
You think it's watered down?
Yeah, it's watered down, man.
So you wouldn't take that trade though?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, man, I'm older, and you know, I used to collect basketball cards. Cards ain't worth nothing, but ain't no loyalty. You have to stay on the team who you was with. Like, that's what you wanted to do. These niggas switching teams like I switch hats. That's every day.
That's
though.
Because it's think about it though, like you a superstar with no ring.
This how you know it's.
Crazy.
This how you know it's watered down. You can trade your jersey in and get a new one.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Because players switching teams. When you get an official jersey with that American Express logo on that joint, you can send it back and get the new jersey for the new team they have.
You got a whole commercial about it.
Yeah.
I need to see it. I didn't see that commercial.
It's super old, but
But I mean, I feel like you said though, that was the price to pay with that trade, man. It's like you either if you would have got anybody else, because it was like you was gonna get John Collins. They was thinking about getting John Collins. You know, even if you stayed with Mikal Bridges, the Suns was already losing. You know, they was already looked like they was going downhill this season, and now with KD on that team, man, it just looked like beautiful basketball.
yeah.
I don't know if y'all been watching, but it's like KD can fit anywhere. D-Book, he's been hooping. He had 40 the game KD was out, 44, and it was just like, I mean, I'll take that price. If KD is able just to come back in the playoffs and just be healthy.
It's scary still, just having him on the floor.
Yeah, and we can get a ring. Like I'm gonna get KD every time, but I do feel you though. I mean, I think they still kept some of their core though with D-Book and Aiden. I just hope KD is able to come back in the playoffs and they get a rhythm. We talking about 2 to 3 weeks. It's less of the less of a month of the NBA regular season being here. So when KD be back, he'll probably have like 5 or 4 games left of the regular season if he's able to play, and then it'll be playoffs. So I think even, they'll have a big chance still to win a chip.
Hey, I feel like what's his name was playing. I think he faked it. Like Kuminga folk.
Yeah, Kuminga hurt himself too.
Hey, I think he faking on a low key. Like, bro, the man felt so fake, bro. Like, it ain't even feel real. Like, bro, come on, G. And then he got up and walked off.
But
That man was not hurt.
You can't fake it. Them doctors, what are you gonna pay the doctors off?
I mean, KD still finished his workout too, though.
Yeah.
He finished his workout.
Like, bro, it's
What would be the purpose of
industry,
him faking it though?
Because he didn't want to play. It's a lot of NBA players that don't really want to play.
Speaking.
Yeah, brush your eyebrows.
All right, so yeah, man, look. So I'm saying like I feel like yeah, I mean Jonathan Kuminga is faking it. I feel like he slipped like on purpose because you feel me. Like I ain't never seen nobody really get injured during warm up since KD, and then how he come up out of nowhere just like this too.
This dude said since KD.
Since KD,
Like it just ain't happened last week.
Like you don't really see it too often, and then now he following suit right behind him. So I'm like, nah, that's fake, bro. Like he fake.
People done got hurt and doing stuff in warm ups and stuff, man.
Yeah, layup lines and all.
It rarely happens though. Like how often do you see that?
That's true.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. So like you get KD and now Kuminga right back. Next day.
I don't got no stats on it.
I think though he is a hooper though. He do love to hoop though. You think he just gonna fake it like that?
What was that dude?
What you talking about? Like
what was that dude on the Lakers?
Low management stuff.
Talking about Andrew Bynum.
I was talking about low management. That's what they've been complaining about. Load management. Like, bro,
only
what?
person
What
abusing that is Kawhi Leonard, bro.
Nah, the whole league now.
That's all I'm saying.
Heavily.
Yeah.
Like ain't no what you mean load management, bro? You getting paid $20 million a year to hoop for fun.
You know, nowadays, like they trainers and stuff, they manage that. They keep track of that. They'll be like, okay, well, Yeah, on the JJ Redick podcast, I listen to his podcast. Trainers, they'll be like, okay, you a little bit high now on your minutes and your runs. Like, when you gonna take a day off, and they'll have to choose a game. Like all these low management games and things like that, those planned. Like they don't just say after a game, like, oh, we gonna low manage you later. They planning that.
Playing against such and such.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's
Like,
low,
bro, I don't like that,
that's
bro.
why who was the player that was like, man, they paying Anthony, I think it was Anthony, right? Anthony Edwards, talking about people paying money to see certain players and then they just
Oh yeah,
ain't
he's
playing.
he's
Yeah.
like, just go ahead and play.
Just play, man.
People
Yeah.
wait all season. Kobe even said it. He said it to his wife. Like, bro, I mean, I know I'm injured, but people pay good money to come see me hoop. I'm finna hoop,
Yeah.
injured or not. I'm finna
Especially
hoop.
those Lakers tickets.
Them Laker tickets, LA.
5,000.
Like, bro, they playing racks just to come see you hoop. I'm finna
Kobe,
hoop.
you were a
Even if my leg finna fall out the socket, I'm finna hoop. These people paid. These people paid for that, bro.
Yeah, it's a different, time, man. People don't really.
Oh man,
These players, it just the love of the game is kind of lost a little bit, but
it's all flashy now. Yeah, it's flashy.
But speaking of GSW, I know y'all seen the beef with Draymond and Dylan Brooks. Draymond is on his podcast. He said, if you ever wonder why the Memphis Grizzlies is not ready to compete for a championship, look no further than this idiot right here. They're actually dependent on this guy to help them win a championship.
I agree with Draymond. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But prior to that, the Memphis Grizzlies beat the beat the Warriors. And Dylan Brooks has said just the fact that he was trying to pin my teammates against me, that was a low blow. And I ain't out there getting in physical altercations with my teammates. And then also saying that he loves what he's doing is cute. Keep doing it.
It's some good, That's how you keep it alive, man. They beefing. But he was also chirping against my boy,
Clay?
Steph.
Who, Dylan?
Yeah. Had to come here.
I mean, they lost.
It's all good, man. He said for the playoffs, man.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. The only reason why I'm agreeing with Draymond because he is a champ. Like, you got 4 rings. Like, you need to listen to somebody who got 4 rings. Obviously, he know what he's doing. He got the rings with KD and without KD. So it's like they know what they doing.
I don't agree with that entirely.
How you don't know how? How come?
Yeah, he does have 4 rings.
He got
It's
4
true.
rings. He averaging like 8 to 10 assists with them
But
in the playoffs.
he's playing mind games with him, bro.
That's what they
He's
need.
trying to throw him off track. So, like, can't feed into that, man. He tapping into his Dennis Rodman.
Who, Dylan or
Draymond.
Draymond?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Dude be out there scrapping, hustling. I like his energy.
Yeah.
Draymond peep the Draymond and him with him. That's how he coming.
Yeah.
So, of course, they're going to beef. You need players like that on the team.
Yeah, I think the Warriors could do it without Draymond though.
Ooh.
Nah, you tripping.
I think they could do it without Draymond.
Who you replace Draymond with right now on the team?
You just need somebody that just hustle.
He's
He's just a hustler.
He's not a hustler, man.
He got
speaks-
good. He got
speaks
good.
life. He speaks energy. He dropping dimes. He take a bunch of stuff that people ain't willing to do.
I
You
agree.
need Draymond, man.
I agree. Like, cause Dylan even said that too. He's like, he know the ins and outs of their defense. He know how their offense are. That's probably why they like him. But Draymond is the glue guy. The glue guy is what you need on teams. Is what you need in the workforce. Is what you just need. Period. Like, if you ain't got a glue guy that comes and brings people together, that'll do the small stuff. It's like everybody just be doing their own shit, or they'll just be waiting for the other person to do it.
So everybody need a Dennis Rodman.
You need yes.
Yeah.
You need a Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Not only that.
A who? Yeah.
Not only that. Like the GSW communicates very well without even saying a lot. But somebody being verbal, that's Draymond.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's gonna run out and run up for the team, that's Draymond.
I mean, but to Keith's point, though, with him saying they can probably do without Draymond, it's been chirping about, like, Draymond might be gone after this season.
And think about this. Think about if they had KD over Draymond. I would love to keep KD
Of course.
over Draymond.
Of course, but not
Oh.
like right now.
Right now, I would
He
definitely
hurt.
keep KD.
You wouldn't come.
Before he was hurt, I still would have kept KD over Draymond.
Yeah,
If
of
I,
course.
as
No,
as
no,
management,
okay, man.
if I had to choose between Draymond and KD said I'm finna walk because Draymond is tweaking. Draymond, you're gone.
So then,
What do you mean? That's 5 rings right there.
Of course, you're going with KD, man. That's an automatic 30 ball, man.
For sure.
Who ain't gonna say
KD
that?
saying he's walking. You go keep Draymond and KD saying he finna leave. No,
Man, he won on our team in the first place, man. You know what I'm saying?
man, that don't mean nothing.
It do mean something, man. You all about loyalty. You gonna ride with
Okay.
your dogs,
You
bro.
about loyalty, but this is business though.
No, we ain't talking about
This
business.
is
You riding
business.
with your brothers.
Bro.
So some money come up, you finna kick Maya to the curb? I mean, you finna kick your home to the curb?
I ain't gonna kick
Over
him to the
money?
curb.
So what you talking about then?
I'm saying,
For
but
business,
that's
which
different,
one
though.
is it?
That's different. He's needed for the business. Draymond is not needed for the business.
He is. He plays a pivotal point in it, man. It's not as
Over
pivotal as
KD
other
though.
people, but you know what the answer is, bro. You being a jerk right now.
Have I been a jerk?
You are, man. You need a Draymond Green.
No, you need a
And you can
KD.
put KD on any team, and it's gonna help any team.
You can't put Draymond on any team that's gonna help any team.
I can't say that, man.
I know that.
Got some veteran experience, some leadership.
Where he go
Anywhere,
and
man.
turn the team around.
Anywhere. A lot of teams ain't doing well because they ain't even talking to each other. Ain't nobody bringing no life, no energy, no nothing, man.
Well, y'all let us know in the comments, man. Y'all think Draymond is interchangeable, or you think?
Nah, you taking it way out of context.
What?
Y'all not finna do me like that.
Interchangeable.
No, I'm
That's
not going
interesting.
viral for that crap. What I'm saying
Interchangeable.
is, man, of course, anybody in their right mind gonna go with KD. Right?
I know.
But what
I
I'm
know.
saying is, for the Warriors, because I'm a Warriors fan, I like that we keeping Dre, man.
For sure. For sure.
Now, don't get rid of Dre to keep KD. KD got to go. He won with us in the first place.
So if it's in your hands, if you either taking Dre or KD, and you know with Dre, you might get another ring just like y'all did last year.
This is true.
With KD, you don't know what you might get. Which
Because of
one you-
what?
I mean, the injuries, but you don't know yet because he didn't stay. Which one you picking?
They going to have to work that shit out, man.
But think
Which one you picking?
They going to have to work that shit out.
Which one you picking?
Right after
He
that,
trying to
with that-
avoid the
after that situation with Dre and KD,
right.
Yeah.
Who you picking?
Which
my
one you
loyalty
picking?
on my loyalty side or business side?
Who you
Who
picking?
you picking? It don't matter. Which one outweighs what?
We know who outweighs what, but I'm
No.
going with Dre, man. He's sticking
All
with
right,
the
all right,
Dre.
cool.
Dre
I
sticking
can't
with the
be
dub.
mad at that.
Who gonna get active? Somebody else gonna step up, man. We gonna got a few more players that gonna give us what KD's supposed to give us.
All right.
Think about now think about this though. Before we end this, KD ain't after that one injury. He ain't been injured for quite some time.
Who said that?
That's actually what's going on.
No, nigga, he was
He
injured.
only injured.
He been injured since he left.
He got an injury for the Achilles, and he just got injured now. He been good ever since.
Last year,
I don't
he
think
was
he
injured
played
for
off.
a good little stint.
Yeah,
Like what you get injured for?
It's like MCL sprain, I think, again or something.
he always gonna have something, man. Man, long as ever.
It just be like little nagging injuries. He'll be like gone for like 4 weeks, 6 weeks. He missed All-Star game last year because of the injury.
So yeah, what you say? Let us know, is he interchangeable?
Yeah, let us know if he
Man,
interchangeable.
you was a
But-
KD fan at one time, right?
I was.
You
Once
gave up. You ain't
I-
loyal, man.
He got his rings. He proved his point.
But let's keep on the topic of Memphis, man. Ja, we was talking about Ja last week. We know now with Ja Morant, he has been suspended at least 2 games, but now it has been more. He just came out, put out a statement since putting out a gun on his live Instagram, and basically saying he's taking time away from the team. He needs to see, basically healing process, and basically he's gonna be gone for a good little minute. Memphis said at least 4 more games. We don't know how long it's gonna be, but I want to hear y'all thoughts, man. What's like next for Ja? What he need to do to get back to that
Ain't
Ja?
no healing process. That man not hurt. Ain't no healing. He needs to focus. That's
I mean,
that's
we
the
don't
thing.
know. We don't really
He
know what's
ain't,
going on. with
why,
that, bro.
he ain't hurt. You just need to focus, and you need to get rid of what's holding you back, and that's the people who trying to lead you into the streets, bro. You worth $200 million. You not hurting. you good. You was already in the suburbs. Now you in the mansion.
Stop
You
saying
not-
the suburbs, bro.
Where you was at?
It's some suburbs that's getting it busting, bro. So don't say suburbs. Don't.
They
do
not
that.
getting that busted for real.
So you go to Harvey.
They not getting that busted. Harvey?
Yes.
Come on, let's go there.
For what? Why do I want to go to
You
Harvey?
gotta prove me wrong.
I don't have to.
All right then. So as
But
I
don't
was
say
saying,
the suburbs like that. This
They not-
credits
ain't-
how tough or rough somebody.
But it's not. But
It
it's
don't
like
mean anything.
my man's got both parents in the household. You good. Your father's in your life. Your mama is in your life. You made it to the NBA.
You
Why
know-
are you still trying to
you
get
know
to street
who-
life?
You know who live? You know who mostly moves to suburbs?
Who?
Mobsters. So what does that mean?
What? What?
You talking about the suburbs? What does that mean? The suburbs, like
I
you got
said-
killers moving
I
to
feel
the
what he's
suburbs.
I'm
saying,
saying
though.
he
Yeah,
in the.
I feel
You
what
got
he's
your.
saying.
Yeah. You have a home.
People go to the
Both
suburbs to
parents
hide.
and you made 200 mil. Why are you trying to be
Now
a part
that-
of the streets?
that's true.
That's what I'm saying.
That, but don't say the suburbs. Don't. That
Okay.
doesn't.
I think
Man,
though.
this Illinois. Illinois suburbs is ratchet. He
All
in,
of them are not.
he in what? Carolina?
South Carolina.
South
And
Carolina,
they got
bro.
hood suburbs out there too.
What you was finna say, bro?
Yes,
I
please.
think with you know with Ja, I think what people been saying, man, you don't know his anxiety, you don't know what he's been going through. I think with Paul Pierce, is the biggest thing is you being rich and black, you targeted, and so regardless if he's hood or in the suburbs or whatever he's been through, like. These fans, we know how these fans can get. And we know how fans can be disrespectful. We see it every day on Instagram. We see it every day on TikTok. We see it every day on Twitter. Like, these fans ain't got boundaries, man. And they will just do it just for a couple of likes and views and just for double taps. So with Ja, I can understand. For real. I could feel with Ja, he having a gun, you know. It's just him, what he's doing. Like, okay, you had like him having his boys and everything like that. You can't blame it on his boys. He got on that IG, went to his live, probably got the gun off his couch and flashed it. That's stupid.
It's a burner account.
But it's stupid. It's like
Yeah,
you
it's just
made that decision on your own. I agree with Keith. It's like you got all this money, man. Why is you doing that?
It has to be some a better process with young players coming into, you know, this profession. You're a professional athlete.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta like be able to learn like etiquette, like about the do's and don'ts. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Gilbert Arenas, is probably somebody that need to talk to him.
Did you hear what he said?
I heard some of what he said. I didn't hear it tired in his entirety.
It was real though. He was just talking about like what's gonna happen now. He was just basically like, cause Ja, we know first of all, he has a signature shoe. It ain't only with Nike. There's
Nothing's
only
happening
about
to him.
5 guys that's got a signature shoe with Nike. And so with him being on, you know, that plateau with those players, he's tier 1. Now he's being down to tier 2 a little bit now. And he was basically saying like he got all these things might happen. He might not get voted for All-Star. If he's, you know, need votes to get in, like coaches might not vote him in. It's all about the representation now. People gonna look at him different. And he said the biggest thing what he might have to do is when he turn over that new leaf, he said he gonna have to cut his hair.
That don't mean nothing, bro. Bro,
I hear you though.
Cutting your hair don't mean
But I
nothing,
do,
bro.
I do feel like
It's like that clean cut.
No, bro.
like a
Clean
new start.
cut, new start.
yeah.
A haircut changes a man.
No, because I mean, what's Carl went through the same
It
thing.
do.
He get compared to him a lot, and he's the reason why they even made players start dressing with dress codes.
Yeah.
Allen Iverson,
Mm-hmm.
that same, you know, little small giant get to the rack, finish all that. So, yeah, I feel him. He might do got to change his image. Can't be doing the gritty. Listen
All
to
that,
NBA.
that's
all
your
that.
image, bro. They gonna say that's that nigga with the dreads. Like they, you know, we already know what it's a little bit different now, but dreads are still a little bit, you know, looked down upon depending on the person.
I think they're a whole lot more acceptable, but
a person is a person.
It's almost like
I feel you.
another form of apologizing to everybody.
You get a haircut, man. You like, I'm a new man. I feel a little bit of
Get a
change.
haircut, I'm the same person.
It's like this, right?
I just ain't got
If
no
you
hair.
go to court, if you go to court and you go before the judge, if you go in there with a jogging suit, as opposed with like a shirt on, a dress collared shirt, belt, some slacks, he gonna respect you more for that than just coming in there like, yo, what up?
That's a fit though. This your hair. This is a part of you. Like this is you. A fit can be changed. Your hair is your hair. You feel me? I can come to court with my hair in a
Let me ask you
ponytail,
this.
fresh haircut, and a suit on, and still talk to him.
How much money he making again?
Who? 200.
200 mil?
Yeah.
Cutting your hair for that 200 mil, bro.
And hair,
It's gonna grow back.
I think you downplaying a little bit the power of hair, man. Hair, it can be a lot of people's identity.
Yeah,
That's
Like,
what I'm
this is-
saying.
this is-
That's how it's a good thing, but it's like it shouldn't hinder you from something. Yo, hair, like if
I
I
don't
want
think
to,
so.
if I want to show that I'm a clean cut person, I can still keep my hair and just clean up my image. I ain't gotta cut off my hair.
No, I totally agree with you, but my thing is, if it came down to that, then I would. But what I'm saying is, 20 years ago, but I feel like, the culture and everything is a whole lot more acceptable. You can't wear the braids or anything like that. Yeah, but now, you ain't gonna have to cut
It's
his
like
hair.
the second chapter of Ja. It's like first chapter he started off with the little twigs, then with the dreads, and it's like we seen he was doing all this wild stuff. And now him trying to change his image and doing all the other stuff, the last thing will be like, okay, I cut my hair, I'm a new man. And it's different when you got, sponsors behind you and all these other guys that's like, hey, you really need to hurry up and clean this up, or we really might take this check away from you.
All right, so let me cut my hair. Let me see how I start moving after I cut my hair. Let me go ahead chop these off.
It's not really
quick.
how you start
I'll probably
moving, but it's how you
be a
perceive.
firefighter next week.
It's probably how you perceive, but you don't really gotta do that anymore.
Depending, but
I'm gonna ask my producer. You think I should cut my hair? Y'all think I should cut my hair?
Nah, you ain't gonna have no clout no more.
Sil, you think I should cut my hair? You say yeah. Wow.
But hey, y'all let us
crazy.
know in the comments, man, what y'all think John needs to do to clean up his image. Do you think a haircut is really needed or not? But we'll be back with the next segment. We're gonna go ahead and get into our next segment, myths and truths. Y'all know how this goes, so we gonna put out a myth that's usually like a stereotype or a phrase, and we either gonna say a myth or a truth. Myth if we don't agree with it, truth if we agree with it, and you just give a brief explanation about it. All right?
Now, quick question: why you don't use the sound effects, bro? Like I like
Give
the
him
sound.
one right now. Man.
Give me a sound
Give him
effect, bro.
one.
Give
He
me
want
just
one.
one. Give me
He
one.
want one bad.
But that
Give him the blue one.
I ain't like that one.
You didn't even hear it.
He got it in his headphone right here.
Hand clap.
Oh, hand clap.
That's what she keep telling you. She always telling you this. Slide it.
You hit this. Like, you gonna allow them to say this? Like, you allow them to say this stuff?
All right, first myth or truth. Men are shying away from being providers and protectors. Myth or truth?
It ain't tricking if you got it.
I
That's
would
all I'ma
say
say.
true. Only because it's weird how this men don't want to be men anymore. They really cool with putting their feet up like hit me when you want to get hit type action. Like, it's wild. I hear it a lot. Like it's wild. Like I'm not cool with a woman just being my sole provider. No, that's different. So when you think about like what a man supposed to be, I don't feel like a man knowing that like I'm not doing what I can to provide. some men now are cool with that. Like they like, yeah, she gonna get the groceries, she gonna get the liquor, she gonna get the weed, she gonna buy my clothes, she pick the outfit out. They cool with that. Like I'm giving her, like they like, yeah, she getting this.
What can he
cool
say?
with that.
What Kung Fu can he say? It ain't free.
Nah, but that's different, bro. You a prostitute?
Man,
wouldn't
that's another conversation for another day. Because look,
I would say, unfortunately, that's
You ain't
true.
denying it though. You gotta deny it though.
I'm denying it.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying that's
Man
another
said-
conversation for
it's a-
another day. Cause look, hey, it's a lot of niggas paying for poo nanny out here, bro.
They been doing that.
It's a lot of
more prevalent now, though.
but it's low key. It's women out here paying for. You feel me? They doing that too.
But I would say this.
They providing for the man and
I would say this.
Yeah.
feel me?
Since the scandemic, you up one day, man. You up 100,000, man. You just had zero in your account. You up 100,000.
Man,
You're dropping.
I done seen a lot of niggas.
I done seen
You done
niggas
seen a
40
lot of women.
bands.
that
Pay that money
PPP.
too.
I done seen niggas 40, 50 bands. Pandemic ain't got
Scandemic.
nothing.
Scandemic.
But I'm gonna agree
Man,
with
come
Don
on.
though. I'm gonna say that's truth. I say this new generation is a little
Unfortunately,
different.
that's true.
I think like Don said, men are just cool with, hey man, I need to be taken care of too. So
Not only that, I feel like
I wouldn't say, well, I ain't gonna get into it if it's gonna make you a man or not, because look, that's a whole nother. I ain't gonna never call a man not a man. That's the woman job. But it's like
whoa. We'll go back. Let's go back to that.
I ain't gonna me as a man, I ain't gonna be like, Don, you ain't no man. Like that ain't my job. Why am I
No,
why
low
do
key
I
that
care
is
though?
though.
Why do I care though?
So like, if I'm your homie,
That's different.
no, but what's the difference?
It's
If
different.
you see your man not being a man, hold him accountable, pull him up.
If he my homie and he doing that, he's not my homie. My
Man,
homies.
he might get lost in the sauce, man.
Oh man, all my
Not only has the pandemic created the scamdemic, it's created depression, all type of other whole bunch of we ain't gonna get into all that. We ain't got time for that. But people have lost their way, and for one, they never really had a way in the first place.
Mhm.
But so imagine you not even able to like just adapt to what's going on, and you don't even got a general idea like who you are and what you supposed to do,
All right.
right?
Now I think on top of this, y'all both said truths. I'm gonna go with myths. I'm gonna go with the myth on that. Knowing I look, because think about the woman who makes more than the man.
I'm fine with that.
Is he less of a provider because she make more
But
than him?
that's not the question that was
That wasn't the
asked.
question.
It was saying that
in the
men are not provisional.
So,
It's not saying that they're
They are
trying.
shying away from it.
Yeah, it's not saying that they're not trying. It's saying they don't basically want to do it.
Right.
They cool with not doing it.
Because what
And
you
your
saying,
kids, go get some shoes on your own.
to your point, Don, what you talking about is like if you saying like if he's not able to adapt, then he's not trying. It's like, bro, you know how easy it is to just get into something and do something just off effort.
So you
All
got
you
to
gotta
factor
do
in a
is just
couple different
try.
things. For one, what you just said, a lot of people not holding people accountable, and these day mans.
Look, that's different. My like I said, it's different for me. My man's, if I'm got homies or anything, I'm not hanging with no homies that not got something for, they not doing something for themselves. Why would I be with a homie
you
that's
cut
just
them off eventually, right?
yeah? That's like
Had
why
the
would I
talk,
just
it
be?
ain't happen.
It's like why would I just be with a homie with somebody who ain't doing nothing for themselves?
So this is what I'll say, and we can like, and this is just my opinion. So don't take it for this ain't the honest.
Man, go ahead and say it, man. Come on.
Well, a lot of people are so focused on themselves and like not caring about the next person. You know what I'm saying? They don't care. Oh, he a bum. That's my homie, but he a bum. We know he a bum. They cool with that.
Yeah. I ain't cool with none of my homies being born.
Man.
If I got something that I can teach you just to make you better, you feel me? Like
Even
if I could just teach you how to drive, bro. You ain't got your license, I'll teach you how to drive.
Exactly,
You less of a bum.
And I'm also not cool with.
you less of a bum.
I'm also not cool with depending on a woman.
You said what?
You said who?
I said I'm also not cool with depending on a woman.
Nah, yeah.
You tried it.
Nah,
It's just me.
I felt that. What's the next one?
But yeah, the next one is men always know what woman is the one for them.
Hell no.
Myth or truth?
That's a myth.
Wait, what's the question?
Men always know what woman is the one for them. Myth
myth.
or truth?
I think
Like you with a girl, you already know like, oh, this the one.
by the
You
time
like, nah, this the one.
by the time some men figure out that was the right one, it's like 3-4 years too late. She gone.
3-4 years?
3-4 years. I mean, it's some immature niggas out here, man.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. To me personally, I feel like you ain't gonna know that person is the one until y'all live together. Cause that's when they real characteristics come.
What does that have to do with it?
Cause that's somebody's real characteristics.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
That
People can put
We're
on the
not
front,
talking
on the
about-
outside all
we're not
day
talking
long,
about real
every day.
characteristics, bro. That has
How is that not? How, is that not part of the one? Real characteristics is not part of the fact of the one.
Nice try.
That's different for me, man. I can't live with nobody
even make
unless
sense.
they my wife.
Exactly, which is the one, right?
But you say you ain't gonna know until you live with them, though.
But they can. So
Let's
they
recant
they
that.
can, no. Listen.
Let's recant it.
That's like saying, all right, it's 7 days. One if they spend a night at your crib, 4 days out of the 7. They damn near live there. Damn near.
No.
4 out of 7
I'm
days.
not
That's a
going
lot.
for it, bro. You can
Bro,
tell. Listen to
you
me.
go see real characteristics from sun up to sundown. You see them 4 days out the week.
That don't mean that because you see him. That don't mean nothing.
You waking up and going to sleep with them every
Nigga,
day for 4
if
days.
you got
straight.
somebody that hitting your jack, care about your well-being, want to see you progress, want to see you go to the next level, you don't gotta be in the house with her. You can tell by her actions. You don't gotta live with nobody to see that.
Still want to know how they live on a regular.
I feel like
something
that's
else.
extra, though.
Somebody can care.
You want to see how somebody
Right,
live.
I do. I
That-
want to know
you know
how you carry yourself
Yeah.
at home.
I feel like that's extra, though. Like
Seeing
that's
somebody
the
carry themselves at home is extra.
No, like the one like you spending the night with them and stuff. That's the extra stuff. Like that's not mandatory. Like you don't need it to judge a
I won't
person
say,
out
like,
there
I
joint.
can't know if I'm gonna be somebody unless I live with them for a week or two.
Like
They
Don
can
said,
fake it for a week or two.
like you know if they
Wipe
for you,
their ass every
baby.
day. You lead on wipe their ass no more.
Right,
Like,
and then you wife that.
no, you like, what I'm
What
saying
you
is
mean? I-
living with somebody should not determine if that
It
person's
should be
for you.
It should be a factor though.
Her actions,
That too.
their actions. Does this person make you a better person? Are they pushing you to be better? Are you
Yeah.
trying new things with this person?
Hey, look, my OG always say all you gotta do is listen to somebody. Don't talk, just listen to somebody. They can tell you more than what you ask or even talk to them. Like just
quiet.
listen to somebody. They'll tell you everything.
Let's say you had a girl every day. She come bring you some hot flaming hots with cheese. You got a girl bringing you a nice salad, right? And then you ask them like, "Hey, why you bring me hot flaming hots with cheese?" And she said, "That's all I can afford, but I wanted you to eat." You see her efforts, right? But you're gonna be like, "No, shorty, I don't want them hot flaming hot."
Look, that's all she
As
can
opposed
afford.
to the
That's
girl
cool.
with the salad, she giving you a salad because she at her job they're throwing them away, and she just wanted to give them to you.
They both care if you
I
eat.
said it's both, yeah.
Right? They both care
But you
for
said
you.
she the one with the flaming hots and cheese, she giving you her
but
life.
you would probably crack jokes at her like, man, this bra steady bringing me hot flaming hots with cheese.
I was just telling her, hey, you ain't got to do that. You can do something else. If you can afford flaming hot and cheese, you can bring me some lunch meat. Make me a sandwich.
How much lunch meat cost?
Like $3, $4.
How much hot flaming hot with cheese cost?
$1.
Like,
$1.
bro, they is not $1 no more. Flaming hots with
$1.
cheese and meat.
They $1.
50 cents with cheese,
Bro,
bro.
the bag of chips nowadays is $2.
We sell them
Where
at
y'all-
our,
where
we sell
y'all
them at
at?
our job
You
for
talking about a
$1.
big bag?
We selling for
That's-
$1.
that's-
Talking about the little 50-cent bag.
They don't have 50-cent bags
Yes,
no
they
more.
Yes, they do.
Where?
They 59
Where?
cents or $2
Sam's
$4.
Club.
Bro,
Every
ain't
gas
nobody
station.
gonna go to Sam's Club
Every
for
gas
some hot
station.
flamers,
You know
bro.
how many stores go to Sam's Club or the Candy
Bro,
Warehouse?
they selling them joints
Every
for
gas
$1.
station.
They selling these, bro. They done up the price on these bags of chips. They selling for damn near
What's
$1.09.
y'all? What you saying?
They-
I say, hold on, man. Yeah, I say, I say it's truth. I say basically in 3 months, I feel like not even 3 months. I ain't gonna go that, but in 6 months, really, I know if really it can be sooner. It depends. I feel like I can know, like if I'm gonna mess with this girl long term or not. I can just be like, I know Shorty ain't really taking this or that seriously. Just because I didn't listen to her or, heard what she was talking about, and I'm just like, nah, I ain't feeling that. I ain't fucking with it. And so I feel like 3 months at least, I can feel like I know I'm going to stay in it long term or not. And then past that, if it's like a year or more, I feel like I know that's the one. I say that. Because the one is that's weighty. That's basically saying I know this the one I'm gonna be married to. But, just based off those factors, I feel like you always know. Just if somebody's genuine and things like that, especially if you see a red flag, and because people gonna have red flags too. Just because a person has a red flag don't mean it's like bad. If somebody got a red flag, you talk to them about it.
How bad is the red flag though? That's the interest though. Like everybody got their flaws, but how big is the flaw that you willing to put up with that?
Like if she talking like other niggas and shit like that.
I mean, you got your
nah.
Everybody got their flaws, but it's like this is one girl I dated. She say she loyal, but she flirt a lot. That's a big flaw.
You
So
not
every-
secure?
I'm not insecure, but I'm saying that like if you in a relationship, why are you flirting with other dudes? She just said she just likes the attention. She just likes the.
That don't mean shit.
Nah.
But then
I
that's
can't
a
do
big flaw. That's a big red flag. Like,
But you talk to her about it though, and she like, well, I just like it.
I just this is just what I do.
Yeah,
She ain't making an effort to change. But she ain't never touched the dude. She not gonna link with him. She not gonna do nothing. She just go flirt and keep it moving.
I mean, the right person come along, she gonna stop flirting.
What you mean? What's the problem? So if I'm dating a girl and I told her like, yeah, I don't link with
Getting
girls.
real loud about this, bro.
What do you mean?
Inside voices.
If I'm with a girl and I'm very loyal. I don't link with girls. I don't touch a girl, but I'll flirt with girls from time to time. Is that not a red flag?
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
That don't even make sense.
Let me ask you this though.
Cocaine?
Let me ask you this though.
I mean, her saying that is almost saying like she's addicted. Like, no, I'm not. I like talking to them. I like flirting with them.
Let me ask you
Like,
this.
So why are you even flirting with them?
I'm saying
ask you
like,
Because I like the high.
that's just a waste of time.
No.
Hey, you gonna agree with that? You toxic.
But let me
You're a
ask you this,
toxic
though.
producer, but I love you.
Go
Shout out
ahead.
to the producer though.
Mozzie raised his hands too, though. He wanted to
What you
speak
got?
on
What you got to say? Now you out of it. You been raising your head for 5 minutes. Now you don't want to say nothing. That's crazy.
it. Go ahead, dog.
When you go out, are you cool with people shooting their shot at your girl?
That's different, bro.
That's
Do you
cool.
respect
That's cool with me because one, I like that a dude would shoot their shot because they obviously think she attractive. That's good because I think she attractive too. But it's not up to me. It's up to her. What she does after the dude flirts is
So
what
I
matters.
will say you probably got
Yo,
to factor in
dudes
what
can flirt with my
flirting
girl
is.
24/7. But what do she do? If she like, oh yeah, I'm finna flirt.
You
back.
know what flirting is, man. Come on, man.
I just feel like when you get older, flirting has no value when it comes to like being in a relationship. Oh, I can flirt with him. Maybe he gonna buy me a little drink. That's a drink that you ain't gotta buy.
That's for women.
That's when you single.
Okay,
That's when you
no.
single.
When you in a relationship, and it's just you just gotta. Sometimes you just do a little.
She got me. I can buy her a drink.
You ain't gonna be with her probably.
You saying if I'm not with her?
Yeah.
That's why I got Zelle, Cash App. You say you need 15 for a drink.
Yeah,
I'll
bro.
send it to you.
I ain't, you
Y'all haven't been out that much.
No,
Who ain't been out?
You ain't been out that much.
I
So-
do.
no, bro.
So I'll tell you this, right? Plenty of times I go out to a bar. I don't care what city I'm in. If I buy a girl a drink, not a girl, a woman a drink, I don't want nothing, right? I don't want nothing personally. I'm just buying a drink. I'm at a bar. You buy drinks. That's what you do,
That's the nature of the bar.
right?
no.
But I've also had cases where women just buy me drinks, and
It's
ain't nothing
crazy.
gonna happen from it.
So you saying a man buying a girl a drink, they don't want nothing?
I don't want nothing.
That's you.
Every man that buys a girl drink don't mean they want something else.
It's hella stories with. Hold on, bro. I'm gonna let you.
Let
I'm
him
just
talk.
Go
Let him
ahead,
talk,
go ahead,
'cause he
go
been
ahead.
raising his
Go
hand.
ahead. That's with my homies though.
No, you just do that because you're in the atmosphere of a bar and you're having fun.
So look, this what I'm saying though. If a guy, y'all tripping. If a guy is saying, "Look, Sylvia, I want to buy you a drink," it's hella stories with girls saying, "Yeah, this guy bought me a drink and now he won't leave me alone at the club."
They're retarded.
That nigga, that ain't me.
That's the
A drink,
but that's
buying
what
a
I'm
drink
saying,
is not
though.
gonna get you the draws.
He just getting her a drink because he want to. It's not a lot of niggas like that. They get
It
a drink
is.
because
There
they like.
is. There's a
"Man,
lot of
I
niggas
get her
like
this
that."
drink.
But with me,
There's a lot of dudes like that. We are from Grand Crossing Park, all right?
I thought if somebody say that they want to buy me a drink, I'm like, all right, hey, thank you. Da-da-da-da-da. But you know, this drink don't cover the number. No,
That's thirsty. $10 get you the draws?
Come on, man. Niggas ain't doing. It's rare. That's
For
rare.
one, listen to me though.
Not-
For
on some
one,
cool shit, yeah. Like on some like, if I'm in the
For
bar,
one-
I'm cool. I know I got the money
the
on me.
women really winning right now. They can buy their own drinks, to be honest. They don't need
They
you
don't.
for a
But
drink.
they don't have to.
So if
though.
I'm at the bar and I'm giving me a drink, and I see somebody at the bar, I'm, hey, bartender, you get a drink, you get a drink too.
Man,
That's it.
I've seen.
And I had like, you don't want my number, you want my social? No, I don't want none of that. We in a bar.
I've seen
having drinks.
I've
We
seen
kicking
women.
it.
I've seen women come to the.
Conversation.
I've seen women come to the bar, no money, and get drunk.
Now I hate when women do that.
I've seen
When
it.
they just come
They
say,
say
I ain't
got
no drinks.
They say that I ain't got no money. I ain't
Nah,
never
they-
seen
they
them
all
pull
wanna
out.
be
They,
pretty.
they don't come out with no wallet. They don't come out with no
Y'all ain't
purse.
pretty.
They don't come out with no card. They just come out looking good and they go home drunk. How you do that?
They don't
bought
even
me
gotta
something.
look good. You just people buying drinks.
Man,
That's
moral of the
crazy.
story is I ain't cool with my girl for just flirting. Just to flirt. I ain't cool with that. I'm sorry.
low key.
I just think that ain't. I don't know, man.
All right, what's the next one?
No, it's not.
That's just me. You cool with that
For
though?
what?
Just flirt? Y'all really cool with
If
that?
it's just some just
have the men.
innocent flirting,
Innocent flirt. What is an innocent flirt?
it's like, oh, thank you, you know.
You look nice too.
Oh, thank you.
That's a compliment.
Okay, but
That's a form of flirting, like they.
Flirting is like, damn, that ass fat.
No.
Like
that's not
that's flirting.
That ain't flirting.
Like that's flirting.
And that,
That's why I said like
Hey.
my definition of flirting, your definition of flirting.
my man's was real direct with that one.
For real, though. It's
talking
flirting
about
is
elbow.
direct. It's not. Is flirting not direct?
No, flirting is so innocent, man.
I just feel like you're doing a really amazing job on the podcast today. You got your glasses, your hair really nice. You know what? Let me buy you a drink tonight.
That ain't flirting.
What you gonna say? I gotta ask my girl.
He talking about.
Your girl.
He talking about.
Y'all, man.
If you don't go get that drink, baby.
Exactly.
So okay, that's from the woman's stand. How is the nigga gonna flirt?
Man, you got some beautiful eyes. Lip gloss popping.
No,
Drinking.
no,
What they saying? Damn, your ass fat.
no, man.
Ain't all forms of fun. Definitely.
See,
Coming in with some food.
I'm just ain't
You
cool
want to
with
win?
hey,
I
They
just
definitely
ain't cool
want
with
something to
that.
eat at the bar.
these the OGs, man. They trying to give us the game, folks.
I can tell y'all haven't really been to the bars like that.
I'm just ain't cool with that.
I'm
That's
saying like
just
it's,
me.
So let me
it's
ask
cool
you
to
this:
buy somebody.
have you ever went to a bar by yourself?
Yes, I have.
By yourself.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I went there. I got myself a drink, something to eat. It was a girl next to me. She was like, she got a drink, but I just paid for it, and I just.
Did you talk to her?
Yeah, I talked to because that was when I first started Motivate, so I was telling her about Motivate stuff like that.
Were you flirting?
No, I was telling her about. I
bought her a
was telling her
drink.
about.
Was she
motivate-
flirting with you while you was buying a drink?
We was just talking about business. We was really talking about business, and then her drink came up, and the dude gave her the like.
So
the
how do
thing,
you
I was
think-
like, oh no, I got you.
How do you think her guy felt by you buying her that drink?
It was just her.
But she got a guy or something we don't know, right?
I don't know.
You didn't care.
I didn't think about that.
Now what if she thought you was shooting no shot at her?
How?
You just paid
But
for
how-
the drink. You talking about you paid for the
You
drink?
talk, but I'm talking about business whole time.
That don't mean nothing.
That's your point of view.
That's because I pay for a drink. that mean
Most
I'm
flirting, you don't even. Most people that's getting flirted don't even know people is flirting with them.
But
But
that's
just
not
'cause
what y'all saying though. Y'all talking about some. Is you cool with your girl flirting to get a drink? It's not even just like y'all not making sense, bro.
Like,
Like
she out
y'all-
here being the 304 on the page upside down to get
That's what y'all saying though. Y'all saying y'all cool
for
with
a
the girl
margarita.
just going and just flirting like, oh yeah, you
No,
handsome,
we're
you
not
this
saying
and that.
intentionally go outside and be flirting with these niggas to get free drinks, babe. No,
It's not what they just said, bro.
No,
Is
what
that
I'm
not what they
saying
just said?
If you are outside and you just so happen to have it, I'm not gonna trip over it because that's the nature of the club.
It's some innocent flirting.
Yeah, well, look, man.
And it's some reckless flirting. Like,
Oh, you like the ass is fat. That's reckless.
no, that ain't reckless. That's bold.
That's-
The reckless is like,
Some women like that.
What's reckless flirting? What that is? What that's like?
What
you ever been to 7-Eleven?
Yeah.
You had a Slurpee?
Come on.
Let me slurp you. Like that's
Like what kind of?
That ain't disrespectful.
That's so
that
weird.
is. Somebody you want to slurp somebody?
That's weird.
I said
though.
that's not disrespectful.
Yeah, that is.
so
I said
right-
that's
What's
reckless.
that different from like saying?
How is that not disrespectful? A random. Alright, see. I'm finna say. I was
I guess
gonna
I'm
say a
too
random
young.
girl come up to you and say she gonna do that to you. Probably.
So I would say this.
I ain't even gonna say
Yeah,
that.
I would
Like,
say
yeah.
this.
I guess I'm just too young, man.
I will
I'm
say
the youngest
this.
in the room, I guess, man.
You go to the bar. You go to the bar. You TDH. They gonna flirt with you, bro.
TDH.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna say it, man. Just I'll tell you off. TDH. They're gonna flirt with you, man. Look at him.
Hey,
Tall, dark, and handsome, man. They gonna flirt with you, man. You should know that, though.
I ain't gonna lie, Don. I ain't even know that one. I ain't, yeah, that's
That was just like
I'm thinking it was for some. I'm thinking it was for some like an inside code or something. He talking about tall, dark, and handsome.
They gonna holler.
That's regular.
They gonna holler at you, man. You're tall, period. They gonna holler at you. You got nice teeth. They gonna holler at you. They gonna
Crack
they gonna
jokes.
flirt a little
Crack
bit.
jokes.
You're young. They gonna flirt with you. You dress nice. They
But
gonna flirt with you.
That ain't the. That wasn't a question.
All right, let's go back to the original question.
What?
Go
Yeah,
to
we
the
just
next
gonna go to the
question.
next one.
Look, we go
Y'all let
put
us
that
know,
on put
yeah.
that on the gram, everything, YouTube. We want y'all to comment, man, please.
Yeah, let's-
What's flirting?
Are you? What's
y'all
fl-
definition
What's
of flirting?
flirting?
What's the
And are you
definition?
cool with just
Get
your
ready to
girl
answer that on social media.
just
Hey,
flirting
wanna-
for no
I'm gonna
reason?
I gotta put that on my
Nah,
Instagram.
flirting for no reason is reckless.
That's what y'all just said.
But
Oh my gosh!
sometimes somebody else initiates the flirting. They just, oh, thank you. It's just. All right, go ahead.
All right, man.
This last one. Get the last one in.
It's gonna be spicy. You can't have a best friend of the opposite sex in a relationship. Myth or truth?
Can't have a best friend.
Of the opposite sex in a relationship. Why you in a relationship? Myth or truth?
That's a mess.
That's it.
But
I think that's a myth,
I got
too.
a homie say, Cap, it's for you. We was just talking about this. My man said, if you my bestie, you look good, I'm going after that thing. I might not shoot the shot, but if it drop, I'm gonna make it pop. And he said most of his best friend that's of the opposite sex is not attracted to him. If you're attractive and you're his bestie, he would have put you on the list.
That's crazy.
But me, myself, personally, I'm cool because I know, like, just from, like, coming up, like, you can't be on that with everybody that's on the opposite sex. You need them to bring you around everybody else. Like, and they keep you balanced and cool. You can talk to them at a different level about stuff. But if you cross that line, it's over with.
In all these years, you ain't never had that drunk, awkward moment after a night with your best friend.
No, I have not. Cause I don't even look at her in that
This
limelight.
shit poking out his like I see he flexing so fucking hard. Like it's like damn, like I see your triceps, your biceps, like
said
you
you-
flexing
you said you
hard as
flexing.
I
hell,
haven't.
bro.
I just know, like, for one, like,
Hey, this man was
For
just
one,
dramatic
she's
as hell.
nuts.
It's so funny, folks.
she's nuts. For two, like, I know her. Like, every part of her, I'm cool on that. I'm straight. Don't need that. And I got she gorgeous. But I don't look at her like that. Like,
What separates that?
really knowing her.
Okay.
But then also just being mature enough to know that, like, every woman that's my friend on that level, I don't need to see them as being intimate. That's drama. Don't think with your third leg, man.
That's how he.
Don't-
Hey, that's how he. Think. That's why he
Sometimes-
walking away.
Sometimes you want stuff
Folks
to
not
happen,
using his
and
brain.
it's not supposed to happen, man.
He ain't using his brain.
Don't
He
think
using his
with your third
thing. He over there. Nah.
Don't think with your third leg, man. It's gonna get you in trouble every
But
time.
you a rare nigga though. It's
Oh, there's a lot of us out
that's
here
like
like
a-
that, man.
It's not a lot of niggas cut.
So
out that
I would
same
tell you
cloth.
this: everybody that wants a part of you, you can't give them a part of you.
I agree.
So just like they know their value, you gotta know your value too.
Me. Huh. Hey,
Let me find out you like hitting your best friends, bro.
yeah, he one of them. Let me take my baby best friend in high
best
school
friend,
and
go
shit.
best
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they be. Nah,
Best friends.
me personally, I feel like. Nah, I feel like I could be strictly friends with a girl, like, cause like you said, like I can't take, you can't take down every girl you talk to. G. Like you gotta set some type of boundary, cause then at that point they go label you as one of them. You feel me?
I
Like
gotta clap for you, bro.
you just
This maturity, this growth,
this man.
this is
I'm for real though. Like,
Mr.
I
Make
ain't,
it happen right here.
I ain't trying to like, you feel me? Like if think about this, you got a girl and you got a bestie. You feel me? And if my girl say, all right, I'm uncomfortable with this person being your bestie, I mean, the bestie gotta go because it's your girl.
No, Bessie don't gotta go.
The bestie do got it. I wouldn't
Bestie
say.
don't got
I just tell her like, look, like, well, she just. I would say you got to step back though. Like, you can't just like, you shouldn't be seeing
I
her
mean,
just
for
as much
one-
as your girl.
for one, I'm
you
not
need to see her
around-
like maybe once or
I'm
twice.
not around Bestie like that.
Okay, yeah.
You know, for my person to be intimidated, but off back, there's gonna be an introduction. I'm gonna make it happen. Ain't no Bestie beat it.
That's tough,
You been my
though. I don't
bestie
know,
for
that's-
all this time. Now you gotta beat it.
That's kind of tough though, cause like the level of insecurity from women is very strong.
They gotta deal with that. You talking about somebody that you've been talking to for 3 months. That's your girl now. And you telling your best friend for 15, 20 years, hey, I'm gonna holler at you. A real woman gonna respect what you got going on anyways and gonna introduce herself anyways to be like, you know what I'm saying? No funny stuff. This is what it is.
Can I end it?
Yep.
All right, I'm
What
about to
you
end
got?
it.
What you got?
So look, man, we in the year 2023. Social media. We got vanish mode. We got direct messaging. Look.
This
Look,
man
look,
just
bro.
went Drake.
Look. There's so many trends that's been out saying I didn't hit my best friend or look at this what best friends doing. No. I don't care, bro. No. That's the truth.
Can your girl have a male best friend?
No, cuz I know niggas.
So can you
I
have
know
a,
niggas,
Can
bro.
you have a
You
best
got a
friend?
female best friend though.
No, I don't.
Oh, that's your sister then.
Yeah. Sister and best friend is way different.
I mean,
Hey,
It's the same thing,
Dudes
bro.
be hitting their sisters, bro.
If
Yeah,
if I'm
sis,
if I'm
cuz,
hitting you and
best
calling
friend.
you my sister, that's weird.
That's niggas.
That's
Niggas
weird.
is out here doing
That's
that.
weird, bro.
Niggas is out here twigging.
That's weird. But best friend is it's a exclusive. It's a different label on that, bro.
I
Best
consider
friend
them
and
all the same thing. Like sis, best friend, they all the same.
It is. Hey, bro, you know how treacherous it is out there.
Hyde Park was treacherous, so I ain't gonna lie to you, folks.
Hey, I guess I'm just
When
tripping.
when they said when a girl said, "Hey, best friend," in the hallway, I knew she trying to get down on folks.
But I don't guess I'm tripping.
And
Hey,
Listen, I would not be intimidated with.
I
I
ain't
would not be
saying.
intimidated with, significant other having a best friend that's a male, right? I also ain't gonna be foolish enough to see, what's going on. I'm not gonna be naive to the fact, but I'm open to it. I'm welcoming it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
You grew up with somebody. That's what it is, bro.
But it's like best friends nowadays. It's not even people growing up with each other.
Man, it's people
Hey,
be locked in. They done went through something with somebody, man. They locked in. They really don't look at each other like that. That's what it is.
Like that ain't even always the case. Like people always like just because you grow up with each other don't mean that's your best friend. Like people don't even like that ain't even the criteria of a best friend anymore. Like you said, yo man just said it. You my best friend because I like you.
That's
You look
him.
good.
That ain't me.
You know how
Yeah,
many
but
he
niggas
thinking
that
with his third
niggas
leg.
that think like that?
He thinking with his third leg.
With his third
man.
leg?
Yeah, he wild.
matter of fact,
That's immature.
And think about it like this though. Like you got homies that you grew up since the sandbox, and they ain't your best friend. You known them for the longest, but that ain't somebody you'll go to. Like that's my homie.
Exactly.
Like, I got homies I know them for 12 plus years, 13 plus years. Wouldn't trust them for nothing.
So you saying
Them,
that,
I know if I bring my girl and they gonna try to flirt. I already know because that's not my homie for real.
nah, I don't know what type of friend.
What that nigga owe me? That's her best friend. What he owe me? Oh, that's your best friend. So I ain't gonna be intrude too much. Nigga,
crazy.
Come on, bro.
Y'all looking at it. Maybe, hey, different times, different ages,
Different strokes for different folks, man.
Yeah, it's a different time, bro.
You got a male best friend? See, look, here it go. All right,
Hey,
man. We finna.
This is free game, and the game
We
is
finna
free.
go ahead and cut it off, man.
We will see you
She
next
say
week,
platonic
man.
to an extent. That's the cue right there.
Hey, man.
She done sat up. Yeah. You ain't got up. You say, oh.